How'd it feel out there, getting back into live action?
I felt great. You know, all the hard work that we put in throughout the spring, learning the new system with Coach Longo, it was just awesome to get out there with my guys.
What does it mean to you to know that you can throw a slant to one of your receivers and they're going to turn it into a 70-yard touchdown?
Oh, it's awesome. You know, that was the awesome thing today. That the line did a great job. You know, they did an awesome job blocking from the running backs, took off on runs, and nothing was there. And to have those guys like AJ and DK and Van take off like that and get that yak after the catch, it's just huge. It makes my job a lot easier.
How much potential do you see in AJ and DK?
Oh, I mean, the sky's the limit for them too. You know, they're as good. They will be as good as they want to be. So.
Shea, overall, how do you access the spring, and what's your thoughts on how the spring's been for you guys and improving and getting better?
Oh, the spring's been great. You know, we were all excited when Coach Longo came in, and obviously Coach McGriff. They've had success throughout their systems. So, you know, the offense was just really, really anxious to learn the new system, and you know, so far I feel like the offense is falling pretty well.
How have you acclimated to not only being the leader of the offense, but to some degree the face of the program?
Yeah, I mean, last year I got to sit back and watch Evan Ingram and, you know, Chad and all those guys that led the team, and, you know, learn the things that, you know, the positive things that they did and the negative things that they did, and, you know, take it into that. And, you know, I think the biggest step this year for me this spring was to be a vocal leader, and you know, I think we've done a pretty good job of that.
Shea, there were some dropped passes at the end of last year when you were playing. What's the timing and chemistry like now among yourself and the receivers?
You know, the timing chemistry is awesome this year. So last year in the spring, I was sharing second team reps and going with the scout team, and now every day we're going with the ones. And, you know, I'm getting that timing down with the receivers, and they're used to my release, and so now I think it's a lot better than last year.
What do y'all do in the summer to improve that and take that up a notch?
You know, just every day, coming in every day and working hard, working at our craft. You know, getting better every day. You know, I know we work out 4 times a week, and on Tuesdays or Mondays and Thursdays are not hard runs, so we come in before 6 a.m. around 5 a.m. and just work at it every day.
You talked about vocal leadership. Is that something that comes natural to you, or is it something you kind of have to make yourself work on?
Not necessarily make myself. You know, I'm not really a rah-rah guy, but you know, I think that's one thing that I chose to improve on this spring. I think you know, just being around these guys, you know, Jordan Wilkins and Patterson and all those guys has really helped me, you know, come to that goal.
Just how comfortable are you with some of the terminology, just the offense in general, and where do you feel like you still have areas you got to grasp?
I'm very comfortable. You know, I believed, you know, right when Coach Longo got here, that, you know, I believed in his system because of the success that he had. So, you know, we've all kind of bought in. So, you know, I'm 100% confident in him and the system.
Are you reacting quickly in the system right now, or do you expect that to take a big jump up in August?
As good as we are, I mean, we're pretty good right now, but we're going to be even better in August, you know, as a team. So, you know, we all feel comfortable.
Some of the guys made comments throughout the spring about kind of the way that you reacted to the NCAA news about the bowl ban, that they kind of rallied around you a little bit. What was your reaction? Kind of how did you handle that, and then how did you move forward from a leadership standpoint?
You know, I think the team as a whole reacted pretty well. You know, we obviously got the news, you know, it stinks not to be able to play in a bowl game this year, but, you know, all those guys that came in the 2016 class and 2015 class, the division still remains the same. You know, we still have 12 games against the best teams in the country, playing every day in the best conference. So, you know, the division doesn't change. We still want to win a national championship, and we can do that.
What's it feel like being kind of the face of the program through that turmoil?
What's that?
What's it like for you to be the face of the program through that turmoil with the postseason ban?
You know, it's awesome. You know, I think, you know, the guys around me in my class, you know, really helped me through it too as well. You know, to keep me positive. We all keep each other positive. We're all going through the same thing right now. So, you know, the biggest thing for us is we're just staying positive.
Any more questions?
Thanks, Shea.
Thank you guys.